Let me get the obvious out of the way. I like Starship Troopers Extermination. I believe it is a great addition to the Starship Troopers universe and that it should get more attention. This does not mean it's perfect or near perfect, and it certainly does not mean that I agree with every decision OWI have made in its development, and with some stuff announced for the release of the game in October this year. It is in development, and there is still time to make it better, and this 0.8.0 update did just that. All footage and playtime was after the hotfix to address the crashes people were experiencing. So first, let's talk about the positives. The new carnage system looks great, doesn't seem to consume that much in resources, and its impact on the battlefield is awesome. Areas quickly become absolutely covered in bug husts after a firefight, and it makes for some really epic moments when defending the base. When the corpses get to a certain height, the bugs will try and hop over stuff like walls or bunkers, and it can be quite overwhelming. The new bug armor system and weak points is also a banger, at least to people like me. Subconsciously or not, I have always tried to shoot the bugs in the face, or the supposed weak points in the armor. Now, I actually get rewarded for it, making kills much easier to get. Now, in a dire, oh my god, there's 50 of them moment, it can get quite difficult to get those accurate shots, especially with some less cooperative weapons. But overall, it feels solid, and adds a layer of complexity to fights that was needed, in my opinion. And finally, there's the new map. Planet X11 is stunning. The views above are breathtaking, and the map, although simple looking, actually has a lot of quirks players can use to their advantage. Everyone has a chance to shine here. Choke points, high ground, quick flanking runs are all possible in the right spot. However, since most of it is underground and the roofs are quite low, it does get a bit awkward sometimes with the camera plus the dead bugs. Something to look out for. But overall, a fantastic addition to the game and runs very well, at least for me. Now, getting deeper into the patch notes, there are a few worthy mentions. If you haven't checked them out to the fullest, I will leave the link below so you can do. The noteworthy mentions are the rework of all guns to work with the armor system, and so far I'm very happy with that. Just for your understanding, in my opinion, energy weapons are pretty much trash because they just don't offer the same options or effectiveness as the other ones do. Balance-wise, they really suck ass, but hey, if you like them, good for you. But right now, no one can convince me to take one over the Saw and the Guardian or the Pulse Rifle over the Morita with hollow points. And yes, I know there's a Pulse Pistol, but I'm here to kill bugs, not tickle them to death. The UI feels better. The performance feels at least on par, sometimes better in all maps compared to previous updates. I didn't crash once, and really, for the most part, have mostly good things to say about the update specifically. There are, however, some notable bugs that I was introduced to in this update. The first one is the loud, uncontrollable music that keeps playing and can only be adjusted by the master audio control. I won't replay the audio, but it just snuffs out all other sounds in the game. It does not respond to anything else and is terrible to play with. Should be a quick fix on OWI's part, so we'll leave it at that. Then we have the ghost bugs that come in and out of existence like you can see here. They just zip through everything and then pop up somewhere, in this case right in my face. I think this is the server trying to find a place for them to actually spawn and just can't, but I'm probably wrong here. Just be on the lookout for these as they can literally pop right on you. Then there is also this. Now, I don't know exactly if this is the gate that was destroyed and is still showing up for me, and the bugs go straight through, or the bugs are just being terrible neighbors and ignoring the do not enter sign on it, but it should not work like this, I think. This happened to me a lot on multiple maps in different missions. Then the tiger spam. I really believe there is some serious tweaking to be made to the spawn rates because, like you can see here, you can be finishing an ARC mission and nothing happens, or you can be just getting started and get a massive 15 plus tiger wave spam all around your base and it's literally over. I get we had tiger ambush mutator, but this seems too, how do I put this in a nice way? It's too cheaty. That's what it is. It's too much of a cheat code for the bugs. And this happened multiple times over multiple matches. I mean, there's literally nothing we can do to counter it at this stage of the match, and it's instantly GG. Especially since I still could not find a single, not one full lobby. So I, for one, will just leave a match or not even join if it has similar mutators for now. As a band-aid, if I was OWY, I would put triggers on the ambushes to not spawn during certain moments, like until a certain amount has been spent on a base, or a 10-minute timer from the dropping of the arc, and never right on top of the base, like you can see here. Oh, and adjust the numbers to the number of players in the lobby. Now, this one is a crazy one because it might not be a bug, just some unintended consequence of some mutator or new feature. But the bugs going Mach 3 all over the map until they run into something and just go poof is annoying, to say the least. It's like the Speed Stim's first iteration all over again, but for the bugs. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's still a nuisance for sure. Final score for this 0.8.0 update, after the hotfix, of course, is it's moistening. Honestly, with the features added, I could not be happier. And after the bugs get fixed and stuff gets balanced a little bit more, it is a gem of an update. Definitely worth playing a few more hours. But just one last thing, a question for OWY. Have you forgotten how Squad survived for years until the game was actually worth playing for its features? Has the single most important thing in your first baby been this forgotten? Because if you can answer what it is, you can make Starship Troopers Extermination a real success. But anyway, what is your opinion on the update? Did you enjoy the new map? What's your thoughts on the carnage system? Are you satisfied with the new armor system? Let me know in the comments below. Just please be respectful. Leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.